A very good morning to you all, my dear students. I hope you are all fine and safe in your home, isn't it? Okay, good. I given some homework, isn't it, last class? Have we completed? Good. Let's start our maths class. Last class, we are learned fraction, isn't it? Fraction as a part of a whole, then fraction as a part of a collection, then fraction as a division, isn't it? Okay. Today we are going to study about equivalent fractions, then cross product and simplest form of a fraction. Okay. Equivalent fractions. Okay. Equivalent fraction. What is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying or dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number. Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying or dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number. Example, 1 by 2. What is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2? Now we can multiply the same number in the numerator and the denominator. Now we can write the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. Now we can multiply by 2. Okay. Numerator and denominator with the same number. Numerator and the denominator. Multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number. If we take 2 means we can multiply by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay. Now 1 into 2. 2 2s are 4. Okay. Then next equivalent fraction 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 into, we can take any one number. Now we can take 8, multiply by 8 means multiply by 8 in the numerator and the denominator. Then you multiply by 4 in the numerator, 8 in the denominator means that is not equivalent fraction. Must we can multiply by 8 in the numerator and the denominator. Otherwise we can take any one number. Okay. Now here 1 into 8. 8. 2 into 8. 2 8s are 16. Now 1 by 2 into 3. Multiply by 3. 3 by 3. Equal to 1 into 3. 3. 2 3s are 6. Now we can say 1 by 2. 2 by 4. 8 by 6. And 6 by 3 by 6 are the equivalent fractions. Now we can say 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 8 by 16 and 3 by 6 are equivalent fractions. Okay, equivalent fractions. Clear what is equivalent fraction? Okay, this is multiplication. Multiplying or dividing. Multiplied by 2 in the numerator and denominator. Here multiplied by 8 in the numerator and the denominator. Then here multiplied by 3 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so these are all equivalent fractions. Okay, 4. Now we can divide. Listen, 6 by 24 divided by 2. These two numbers are divisible by 2 because these two numbers are numerator and denominator. We have even number. So we can divide it by 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator. Okay. Equal to 6 divided by 2. 3 2s are 6, isn't it? 3 times. 6 divided by 2 means 3 2s are 6. What's the answer? 3 in the numerator. Then denominator 24 divided by 2. 1 2 is 2. Then 0. Here 4. 2 2s are 4. Isn't it? 0. So what's the answer? 12. 3 by 12. Clear? 6 by 24. Now we can divide it by 2. Now here 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. Okay. Now we can check 6 by 24. Then divided by, isn't it, division? Divided by. Now 6 in 3 table, isn't it? 6 is divisible by 3. Then 24 also divisible by 3. So we can divide it by 3 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay. Equal to 6 divided by 3. 2 3s are 6. Isn't it? So numerator is 2. Then 24 divided by 3. 24 divided by 3. 8 3s are 24. So 8 in the denominator. Clear? Then 6 by 24. This 6 and 24 is not divisible by 5. So we can move 6 table. 6 table we have 6 and 24. Isn't it? 6 and 24 is divisible by 6. So we can divide it by 6. Okay. 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. See, 24 divided by 6. 24 divided by 6 is equal to 6 4s are 24. So that answer is 1 by 4. Okay. Now we can say, therefore 6 by 24, then 3 by 12, then 2 by 8 and 1 by 4 are equivalent fractions. Okay. Are equivalent fractions. Clear? What is equivalent fraction? Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying or dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number. This is very important. Same number. This is equivalent fraction. Now, exercise 5.1, second question. Write 3 equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. Write 3 equivalent fractions. 3 equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. First one, 1 by 3. Okay, now we can write 3 equivalent fractions for 1 by 3. Okay, now 1 by 3 we can multiply by 2. Okay, if you multiply by 2 means 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator, equal to 1 into 2, 2. 3 2s are 6. This is the first equivalent fractions for 1 by 3. Okay. Now, next one, 1 by 3 into, we can take any one number because here write 3 equivalent fractions. Any 3 equivalent fractions we can write. Suppose here they are given first 3 equivalent fractions. First 3 equivalent fractions means we can multiply by 1 by 1, then multiply by 2, then multiply by 3. Okay, multiply by 1, multiply by 2, then multiply by 3. This is the first 3 equivalent fraction. But here write 3 equivalent, any 3 equivalent fractions we can take. Okay, so we can multiply by 2 means here we can multiply by 5 or 6 or 7. Now I am multiplying by 5. Okay, now here 1 into 5, 5. 3 5s are 15. Okay, now then 1 by 3 into multiply by 7 equal to 1 into 7, 7. 3 7s are 21. What are the 3 equivalent fractions for 1 by 3? 2 by 6, 5 by 15 and 7 by 21 are the 3 equivalent fractions for 1 by. Therefore, the 3 equivalent fractions are, fractions, isn't it? The 3 equivalent fractions are, what are the fractions? 2 by 6, 5 by 15 and 7 by 21. Okay, these are the three equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Now second question, 3 by 5. Okay, 3 by 5 means 3 by 5. Now we can multiply by 2. Okay, we can take any one number. Now I am taking 2. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10. Then 3 by 5 into multiplied by 10. We can take 10 equal to 3 into 10, 30. 5 into 10, 50. Okay. Then 3 by 5 into 11. 11 into 3, 33. 5 into 11, 55. So 6 by 10, 30 by 50, 33 by 55 are the three equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. Therefore, the three equivalent fractions are what are the equivalent fractions? 6 by 10, 30 by 50 and 33 by 55. Okay, 33 by 55. Clear? This is mixed fraction. Okay, 1 is whole, this is numerator, 2 is denominator. Now this mixed fraction is converted into improper fraction. How can you convert? Improper fraction is equal to improper fraction. Now we can convert into improper fraction. How? Because this is mixed fraction. We can't find the equivalent fraction. So we can convert into improper fraction. After we can find the equivalent fractions. Okay. Now here 1 by 2. We have one formula. Improper fraction is equal to whole into. Okay. Whole into denominator plus numerator divided by, okay, whole into denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. This is inside the bracket. Whole into denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. Now we can convert into improper fraction. 1 by 2. This is whole W. This is numerator N. This is denominator D. Now here what is whole? 1. First whole into denominator. So 1 into what is denominator? 2. 2. This is inside the bracket plus numerator. What is numerator? 1. So we can write here 1 divided by denominator. What is denominator? 2. Already we are studied BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule means first preference for bracket. So what is inside the bracket? 1 into 2. 2, isn't it? 2, then plus 1 by 2 equal to 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 in the numerator divided by 2. 2 in the denominator. Clear? Now we get this is the improper fraction. Okay, we got one fraction form, isn't it? Now we can find 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2, isn't it? 3 by 2. Now we can find the equivalent fractions. 3 by 2 we can multiply by 2 equal to 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Okay, then 3 by 2 into 4. Multiply by 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 8. Then one more fraction. 3 by 2 into multiplied by 8. 8 3s are 24. 8 2s are 16. Okay. Now what are the equivalent fractions? Therefore, the equivalent fractions. Okay. Therefore, the equivalent fractions are. Therefore, the equivalent fractions are. What are the equivalent fractions? 6 by 4. 6 by 4. Then 12 by 8. 12 by 8. And 24 by 16. Okay. 24 by 16. These are the equivalent fractions of 1, 1 by 2. Clear? First we want to change. This is the mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is convert into improper fraction. Okay. Mixed fraction is convert into improper fraction. How can you convert? We have one formula. Improper fraction is equal to whole into denominator plus numerator by denominator. What is whole? This one is whole. Then this is numerator, this is denominator. Now we can write whole into denominator. 1 into, what is denominator? 2. 1 into 2 inside the bracket. Plus numerator. Numerator is 1. Divided by denominator. Denominator is 2. Now we can multiply. First preference for bracket. Already we have studied Bodmer's rule, isn't it? So 1 into 2 is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 by 2 is the fraction form. This is the improper fraction. Okay, now we can find equivalent fraction. First we are multiplied by 2, then multiply by 4, then multiply by 8. Now what's the equivalent fraction? 6 by 4, 12 by 8 and 24 by 16 are the equivalent fractions. Exercise 5.1, third question. Fill in the boxes to make the following pairs equivalent fractions. Fill in the boxes to make the following pairs equivalent fractions. Okay. Now first one, 1 by 2. Now here 2, denominator is 2, here denominator 8. Now we can check this denominator. Here we can say 2 table. 2 4s are 8. Isn't it? 2 into 4. Isn't it? 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. You multiply by 4 in the denominator means must we can multiply by 4 in the numerator also. So, here we can multiply by 4. 1 into 4, 4 is the answer. Clear? We have 1 by 2. Here denominator is 2. Here denominator is 8. Now we can say 2 table. 4 times we get 8. So, we can multiply by 4 in the denominator and multiply by 4 in the numerator. So, what's the numerator? 4. Clear? Okay. Now, second one. 3 by 7. Now, we want to find this denominator. Now, we can check the numerator. Here 3, here 21. Now, we can say 3 table. 3 7s are 21. So, numerator is multiplied by 7 means we get 21. So, 3 7s are 21. So, we can multiply by 7 in the denominator also. 7 7s are 49. Clear? Okay. Now, third question. 2 1 by 2. This is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Now, here 2. Isn't it? 2 1 by 2. Here 2 means here the whole number will not change. This is 2 here. Isn't it? Now we can multiply by, here denominator is 16. Denominator is 16. So we can multiply by 2 8s are 16. Isn't it? 2 into 8, 2 8s are 16. So we can multiply by 8 in the numerator also. 1 into 8, 8. Okay. Fourth question. Now we want to find this numerator, isn't it? Now listen. Now we can divide, isn't it? Because we want to find numerator, this side, isn't it? LHS side, left hand side. So we can divide 54 divided by 6. 54 divided by 6 means 9 6 are 54. 0. So we can divide by 9 in the numerator and 9 in the denominator. 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6, isn't it? Now 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. 1 by 6. Clear? Now we have denominator and denominator. So we can divide 54 by 6. That answer is 9. So we can divide it by 9 in the numerator and the denominator. We will get this numerator. 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6. Now check it. 54 divided by 9. 9 6 are 54. 6 is the answer. Isn't it? Now 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. So this answer is 1 by 6. Now fifth question. 6 3 by 4 equal to 12 by 16. Now we want to find this whole. Already I said this whole will not change. Here whole number is 6. So we can write here also 6. 6 is the answer. Okay. Now next one, cross product. Cross product. Okay. Now we have any two equivalent fraction. For example, A by B equal to C by D. These two fractions are equal, isn't it? Suppose these two fractions are equal means this cross product is A into D, B into C. Now A into D equal to B into C. This is the cross product. For example, another one example, 3 by 4 equal to 12 by 16. Like this we have any two fractions. These two equivalent fractions means 3 into 16, 4 into 12. 3 into 16 equal to 4 into 12. 4 into 12. Clear? This is the equivalent fraction. Now 4 into 12. Now we can multiply 16 into 3 and write this answer 4 into 12. This is the cross product. The next one, simplest form of a fraction. How can you write the simplest form of a fraction? A fraction is said to be in its simplest form when other than 1, there is no common factor between the numerator and the denominator. It is also known as standard form. Okay, this is the simplest form, also known as standard form or the lowest term. Okay, simplest form or standard form or the lowest term. Okay, for example, 10 by 12. Okay, that fraction is 10 by 12. Now we can divide it by 2. Divided by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Now we can say 5 and 6. Any common factors? What are the factors of 5? What are the factors of 5? 1 and 5. What are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. Now here only 1 is in common. Any other common factors are there? No. So, a fraction is said to be in its simplest form. That is, simplest form means when other than 1, there is no common factor. Other than 1, there is no common factor. So, 5 by 6 is a simplest form of 10 by 12. Okay. One more example. Now we can take 3 by 18. 3 by 18. Now listen. 3 is divisible by 3. Now 18 is divisible by 3. Isn't it? Now we can divide it by 3. Here also divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 18 divided by 3. 6 3s are 18, isn't it? So 1 by 6. Now listen, what are the factors of 1? Only 1. What are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. 1 is common. Any other common factors are there? No common factors. So 1 by 6 is the simplest form or standard form or the lowest term of 3 by 18. Clear? Number 4. Reduce the following fractions to their simplest form. First one, 24 divided by 36. Now 24 and 36 is even number. So this is divisible by 2. Isn't it? So this is divisible by 2. 24 divided by 2 means we can divide 24 divided by 2. 1 2 is 2. 4. 2 2s are 4. 0. 12. 12 divided by 36 divided by 2 means 1 2 is 2. 1 6. 8 2s are 16. So 18. Now 12 and 18 again these two even number. So again we can simplify. 18 divided by 2 equal to 12 divided by 2 means 6. 6 times 12, isn't it? So 6 divided by 18 divided by 2 means this is 9 times, isn't it? So 6 by 9. Now listen, 6 and 9. Which is the common factor? 6 and 9. 6 we have 1, 2, 3, 6. 9 we have 1, 3 and 9. Isn't it? Now 3 is common. So we can divide it by 3. 6 by 9 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So which is the simplest form? 2 by 3 is the simplest form of 24 by 36. So simplest form is 2 by 3. Okay. Then second one, 45 divided by 63. Now here this is odd, this is odd number. So this is called divisible by 2. Now we can check 3. 5 plus 3, 9. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So we can write 3. 45 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. 15. 5 3s are 15. 0. What's the answer? 15. Divided by 63 by 3. 2 3s are 6. 3. Here 0 balance. 1 3 is 3. So 21. Now listen, 15 and 21. We have these two. Say 15 and 21 is 3 table. This is common factor is 3 again. So 15 divided by 21. So we can divide it by 3 again. 3 5 times. 5 3s are 15. 5 times. Then 21 divided by 3 means 7 3s are 21. 7. So 5 and 7 is a prime number. Here, except 1, we have no common factor. So this is the simplest form of 45 by 60. What's the answer? 5 by 7. Okay. What's the answer? 5 by 7. Here what's the answer? 2 by 3. Okay. Now third question. 255 by 285. This is divisible by 5 table, isn't it? Now we can take 5 table. 255 divided by 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 is, isn't it? Now 25 minus 25 is 0. 1 5 is 5. So here 51 divided by 285 divided by 5. 5 5s are 25. 3 balance, then 5, 7 5s are 35. So here 57. Now we can say 3 table 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is divisible by 3. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 also divisible by 3. So 3 is a common factor. So we can divided by 51. 51 divided by 3 divided by 57 is divided by 3. Now 51 divided by 3 means 1 3 is 3, 2 balance 1, 21. 7 3s are 21. So 17. 17 is a prime number. Now 57 divided by 3. 57 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. 2 balance 7. 9 3s are 27. So 19. 17 and 19 is a prime number. So here only one is a common factor. Other factors are no common. So 17 by 19 is the simplest form of 255 by 285. What's the answer? 17 by 19. Clear? Okay students, today's homework, book page number 52, exercise 5.1, question number 2, 5th question, then 3, 3rd question and 8th question, then question number 4, 4th question. These are the homework. Okay, we can continue next class. Thank you.